Hi, my name is Jeff Billig. I'm the Executive Vice President of Structured Finance. Boy, you know, small businesses have a lot on their plate, a lot to handle. As we have come through the recession, a lot of small businesses, I think, are looking at their balance sheets. They're looking at their debt levels. One of the things that we found is those companies that took on too much debt more than likely haven't survived, frankly. So I think that's something that a lot of small businesses are conscious of, and maybe even a little bit leery about taking on more debt. You know, do they take that next step to make equipment purchase, for instance? You know, they may have some opportunities on the horizon, and they're not quite sure if they're able to take that step, both from a financial perspective, which we can help with. We can help sort of run through the analysis and let them know how a banker looks at those kinds of things and how the SBA may look at the opportunities. But then also, you know, they've got to be comfortable with it mentally. They've got to understand that this is something that they need to be behind, that they need to be fully engaged with. So I think there are a lot of different things that small businesses are facing these days, and I think the biggest challenge is, you know, what's next for my business. Boy, you know, I think there are a lot of opportunities for small businesses. One of the things that we're seeing here in today's economy, with things really coming back a bit, is we're seeing a lot of acquisition. We're seeing a lot of companies look to grow, and now it's sort of taking on the next step. What's next in their vision? And we want to make sure that we're there to help them meet those goals and be part of that vision going forward. One of the other things that we're seeing quite a bit of is just refinance. Again, now's the time to take a breath. Everybody that's made it is taking a better look, I think, being smarter. I think they're taking a look at how their company's positioned, and if they can improve their situation, they'll come to us and we'll look at see if we can refinance their existing debt. I think a lot of small businesses are looking for flexibility, and we can provide that through our structured finance group with the types of loans that we can provide, whether it's short-term working capital, short-term needs, whether they're looking to refinance some existing debt that they have, if they want to acquire a property. We can provide flexible programs through the SBA, whether it's a 25-year amortization that somebody may want to stretch their payments out and help with their cash flow. We can provide a very simplistic process. We try to keep things as simple as possible as we work with clients. So we have a team approach that we use, but we put the client first. I mean, really, that's what it's all about. We want to make sure that we provide a solution that's going to work for the client based on their needs. The thing that I find most rewarding about what I do is seeing the sense of accomplishment for the client. Getting the client to the closing table, whatever the situation may be, whether it's a distress situation, whether it's an acquisition, whether somebody's taken a big step in buying a building or buying a new piece of equipment or buying a business. We've seen all those situations come together and really see their dreams come true. I mean, that's really why we're here.